How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be an anime movie, OAV, and series unboxing. And it's going to be on a bunch of different ones. We have Vampire Hunter D, Blood, The Last Vampire, Trinity Blood, and Shiki. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, thought I'd do a bunch of our vampire type anime. Now, one that's not going to be featured in here is this series right here, Hellsing. I did already do a video on this, so I'll put a link in the description below. That way you guys can check this out, because we have quite a few different versions of, well, we have this one, and Hellsing Ultimate, and another version of Ultimate. So, yeah, feel free to check that out. Alright, so first up, let's start out with Vampire Hunter D, the original OAV and the movie that eventually came out later. Alright, let's put that down. So here is the first one, Vampire Hunter D, the special edition. This is a Urban Vision release. And there's like a little symbol. And here is the back. So yes, you do get a English dub along with the Japanese sub, and they used to do like a little like rating type of thing, like for mature audiences or being the green and stuff. Do get some screenshots there to the left, and here's the story details. Yeah, it's got like this kind of classic kind of font here. So you're in this kind of weird world where you have like vampires, you have like other creatures, werewolves and stuff exist, and you have you know, like hunters, you have villages. Here are these special features, so I'm just gonna turn it slightly. So you have a making of, there's a video game preview. I remember that game coming out. Trailer for the new movie, original artwork by Amane, and that, or Amano, that's the I believe the author of the novel series for Vampire Hunter D. I believe there's also manga as well. There was web links. I don't think those work anymore. Digital 5.1 surround, dual language, English and Japanese selection. Yeah, so you're in this kind of world, and you follow a girl and her brother, and they believe they call upon the hunter. I think he just arrives. And they, you know, he rides on his horse and stuff. He's got like this big sword, and he hears the disc, ends up helping them as she encounters this vampire called Magnus, and he does have a daughter as well, or Count Magnus, yeah. And then it's up to D to help protect them and, you know, keep them safe and try and take them out. And you just follow it from there. Pretty cool. Yeah, follow, like he goes to the halls of the House of Lee and stuff like that. So here's some other ones that they released. Wicked City, I have the re-release for that by Discotheque. That does have a Blu-ray now. Pet Shop of Horror, these are VHSs. Biohunter, we do have the DVD for that. Goku Midnight Eye, Discotheque rescued that. Twilight of the Dark Master, I remember that one. I think that has a DVD, yeah. Like an older one? Yeah. And there's the front and back. Here's the scene index chapter list. Alright. Yeah, this is from, oh man, how old is this? I think 85, I think? Yeah, this is pretty old now. But this was really cool. I remember watching this. I think it was on, oh man, was it Sci-Fi Stars? I want to say it might have been Stars, because I used to play a bunch of anime movies and stuff. I think this was one of them. So yeah, saw this, you know, picked this up. I think this version's long out of print. However, it is license rescued. I think Sentai got it. I don't think it was Discotheque. I can't quite remember. But yeah, you can still get this. There's different artwork on it. There's also a steelbook and a Blu-ray version. So yeah. Alright. And next up is Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust. This, literally, it's like night and day, especially like animation-wise. You know, this is like an older, kind of like, you know, have the hand-drawn feel. Still looks good, though. Still looks fine. And Bloodlust came out, and it was, wow. This was awesome. Alright. And you see, it has a rated R. Oop, let it clear up. That's better. Rated R rating. And this just slides out. So this is the old DVD. I think they're all supposed to have like this cover. And here's what it looks like underneath. You get a nice red case. And here is the back. So once again, you're put into this, like kind of different kind of world. You have big technology, but yet it's like almost like medieval times. You have like regular villages and stuff. So you have Meyerlink, who is this big vampire. He abducts this woman named Charlotte, but they have like a relationship. They want to be together, but it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet, where he's a vampire, the parents don't approve and stuff, and they take it upon themselves to hire Dee, who is right here, to go get her back, and you follow his adventure to try and get her away from him. And there's more details about that. There's other he has like his own group of people try and take down Dee. And there's this whole thing where they try and tell people they don't understand their love and stuff. It's actually kind of a sad story, but yeah, it's really good. So here you have a behind the scenes featurette. You get lots of extras. I think there's other interviews, merchandise, motion menus. I remember when that was a big thing. Remastered for home theater 5.1. Yeah, they did quite a bit, I think, for this release. Alright. Oh, and then you have this group, which this lady is a part of, where they're vampire hunters, or monster hunters, pretty much, and they go around and, they're pretty much for hire, like Dee is. So you have that kind of chase to see who gets there first, who's going to take out Meyer first. Alright, so there is the disc. Really like the red, that's awesome. There's Dee. This was done by, I believe it was Madhouse. I'm trying to remember. Let's see, it should say right here. Yep, there it is, Madhouse, yeah. So the animation quality is beautiful. Looks amazing. The music is great too. When darkness falls, the hunt begins. Yep, that's Dee. He also has like this, what's called I believe he's a parasite, like a mouth with eyes, and it talks on his hand. One of his hands, yeah. There's also this lady Carmela, which you do find out more about her. Here is there's Go-Go 13, Queen Bee. There's Biohunter again. There's some other stuff. Strange Dawn. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. And Psycho Diver. I remember hearing about Psycho Diver. I don't think I ever saw it. Wild 7 and some other ones. Yeah, you can get like shirts and stuff. Alright. Oh, and then here's the chapter list. There's Meyer. He is really good. Voice acting in both the OAV and this film are really, really good. Definitely really enjoyed it. Subtitle tracks are good as well. Japanese sub, awesome. Alright, so that does it for Vampire Hunter D. Really cool. And luckily, both of these are still available, like newer releases. So I think, I think you can still get the DVD. I think it looks like this. If I remember correctly, yeah, I'm not sure if it comes with the slip box, or maybe it's like a newer one where it's just a keep case, but yeah, you could still both get these, which is really cool. And you might find these secondhand a lot. That's pretty much where I got the second one, because we didn't have it, we only had this one. So yeah, you might find these secondhand quite a bit, especially the second one. Yeah. Alright, next up is a movie that this was everywhere when it was coming out. Blood the Last Vampire. And also, whoa. Light clear, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So this, I saw the, where was this? I think I saw it on the Sci-Fi Channel growing up when it came out, and just thought, whoa, this is really good. It's not very long, but I think for what they did, it's pretty awesome. This is a manga entertainment release, Blood the Last Vampire. Now, this might be kind of hard to see because the writing and the pictures are really dark. So this, you get a documentary, the making of Blood the Last Vampire. There's also a series called Blood Plus, which features the same character. Her name is Saya, but I think it's like a different, like alternate. I can't remember if they connect or not. It's been a while. I am trying to find Blood Plus. Excuse me. Hopefully that gets a re-release, because I think that's long out of print. And I want to say this DVD is too. I think for a while it was getting kind of expensive. Depending on where you look. I actually found this used. I found it a couple of times and picked it up right away. Luckily I found one in good condition. So 16:9, anamorphic digital transfer. You get the 5.1 English and Japanese. Get the making of, image gallery. There was a DVD-ROM feature, manga previews, web links. There's the screenshots. And this was really good. Yeah, it's one of those where Sci-Fi Channel and Starz, they played a lot of like OAVs, OVAs, movies and stuff. And a lot of them weren't real long. Here's the disc. But they were really good. And, you know, animation is great. Sound is good. This is a really good release. Now, I'm not sure if this has a Blu-ray. I think it does. Here's the cover. There's Saya. So you follow her. And there she is. The detailed animation in this is awesome. At Tokyo Air Force Base, Beast lurk within. And you have this hunter, pretty much. But she has to use like a sword. Like I guess it has to be like a certain caliber or a certain kind of make in order to use it. Or it has to be strong enough. Here's all the chapter list. Yeah, animation's great. Music is awesome. And, yeah, and you follow Saya. She arrives in, I think it's like Tokyo. Yeah, I think pretty much Tokyo. Or another city, goes to this school. You know, she's dressed as a student and stuff. But she's on the hunt for these creatures. What are they? Are they vampires? Pretty much. But, and, you know, she's trying to, you know, take them out. And they can shapeshift. They can take the form of humans. And, you know, she's trying to hunt them, you know, take them out. There's also, she has like a partner that tries to help her. And, yeah, and, you know, she's like a descendant, apparently. You get to find out more about that. I remember hearing that this might have been related to Vampire Hunter D. If there was like some kind of connection. I'm not sure if that was ever true or not. There might have been references. But, Blood the Last Vampire. Awesome, really cool movie. Yeah, so I think this does have a Blu-ray release. I think I found that out later. I think I remember getting a comment about that. Yeah. So I think it's long out of print though. So if you happen to find it and this one for a good deal, I say pick it up. Yeah. So I don't think this has been rescued yet. Yeah. All right. So now we're on to the series. So next up is one that played on Toonami Adult Swim. Trinity Blood. This is a Funimation release. That's the front cover. The complete series, I guess maybe limited edition, or there's another version. Here's the back. Alright. So we follow Abel Night Road. It's a pretty cool name. So all 24 episodes on 6 discs. You get all the art books, historical artifacts, English and Japanese languages, Dolby 5.1 surround, widescreen, 16:9. So he is part of this group called Axe, and they, you know, they work for like the church and stuff, and they try and take out, you know, rid the world of these, well, pretty much vampires. But there's something with Abel. And they also have this guy who's like a robot. Yeah, the world in this is pretty weird. It's like Vampire Hunter D. You have like high technology in certain places, or certain groups have it. So there's something with Abel. It's kind of weird. As you can see by this scythe. Yeah, it's like CG. He has this ability. He is a vampire who takes the blood from other vampires. I forget what the name is called, but yeah, and then you follow him, you know, as he's trying to contain himself, and yeah, to follow from there. It's pretty cool. So this has a pull tie. Pull that upward. Okay, and here's the inside of the box. Yeah, there's the Abel. So he has like his human form, and then you know, he changes when he's fighting another vampire, and wow, yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, now there is another, I think it's like collector's edition, where it's like a real big box, and the top like opens up like that, like side by side. I have found that a long time ago, but I had already had this one, and just to save space, yeah. Plus it was really high, and it was kind of broken. So these are the guidebooks. And this is like the Samurai 7 set that I have, where you get the guidebooks. And so I'll just show you guys the covers. And axe file, as it says. Tells you the chapter number. These pictures are cool. Yeah, I'll just show them to you guys like art cards. Yeah, I remember this, I saw the first episode, and then, you know, was trying to keep track of it, and eventually finished it all. And thought it was pretty cool. I like the concept. You have a vampire who, you know, takes the blood of others like him, and, because I don't think I've really seen that. Yeah, because you have like D, who's like a Dan Peel, or Dun Peel. Yeah. It's like half and half. He is, yeah, I think he's a vampire, but he's like a different kind. Yeah. So you have an interview with the voice actor of Abel, of Tress, other stuff, and then here you have like character designs, main characters. Here's like some of the scenery. And then that's a cool shot. Look at the detail of that. That is awesome. I believe that's Abel, I think. Yeah. Alright. And let's go ahead and put those back in there. Okay. So now let's show all of the DVDs. So yeah, this is DVD. I want to say this did have a Blu-ray release. I think there's a save edition. I want to say there is for Trinity Blood. It's a Funimation release, yeah. I think there is, yeah. It's been a while since I've checked. Alright, so this has chapters 1 and 2. So yeah, it has like these paper kind of cases, like Speed Grapher, where the limited editions are like that. And check out that artwork. That is awesome. Alright, and the disc, really nice covers on them. Alright, so that's chapters 1 and 2. Here is 3 and 4. Here are the disc. Okay, let's take those out. Oh, you guys can see everybody. Oh no, I guess that's maybe a different character. Here. The one that was making stuff. Alright, and quality's fine. You know, it's just DVD, but I think look and sound is really good. I really love the animation of this. I like all the different like scenery and stuff, all the gothic kind of stuff. Yeah. Alright, and then here is 5 and 6. Yeah, look at that. That is like what? Okay. Yeah, I thought this series was pretty cool, and feel free to let me know what you guys think of Trinity Blood. Did you see it, you know, when it was on Adult Swim, you know, Toonami and stuff? Did you pick it up later? You know, feel free to let me know. Also with Blood Last Vampire, you know, have you seen Blood Plus, the series, Vampire Hunter D, you know, yeah. Feel free to let me know. Okay, there they are. So that is Trinity Blood. So I believe this series, it's still available. Yeah, I want to say it has like a save edition or like a, yeah, like a more like common box set. If you happen to find that bigger one that opens up, I would be careful of pricing with it. This one was way cheaper. I got this at a, where did I get this from? I think it was at a Half Price Books. But really nicely priced, not too expensive. And yeah, I believe it's just like this, where it just opens up. Yeah, I don't think there's like another slip box on it. But yeah, really cool series. Really like the story and stuff. Trinity Blood. Alright, and last up is one that I did do a video for. I think I might take that down because I didn't really like the way I did it. So I thought I'd put it in here with the rest of these. I think it fits right in. Here is Shiki. This is an awesome, awesome series. This is the art box edition, which I believe is long out of print. This does have a save edition. And to my knowledge, that is still in print. Like, I believe you could still pick that up. Alright, the spine. Here's the top. Here's the back. We do have the backing. I just took it off. One of the lead characters. Alright, so this is a very, very good series. This is like you could say, what if vampires you know, took over a small, like, town, small village. And this is a very deep, you know, like, dark, more serious kind of series. And, wow, it was really, really good. So you have the DVDs, which are Region 1. The Blu-rays are Regions A and B. So, yeah, it does cover 2. English 5.1. This might be hard to see because of the red. Japanese 2.0. Subtitles are English. 1080p high definition, 16:9 HD native. Looks great on Blu-ray, by the way. Even the DVD looks fine. Yeah, looks good, sounds good. Love the music and the atmosphere of this. The character designs, like, look at that. You see the red eyes of the vampires. You see the teeth. Like, creepy. You know, really love the designs for this. Okay, so here is part 1. Yeah, there's one of the characters. Back. Yeah, let's open this up. Okay, so there's disc 1, the first DVD. There is 2. And then here are the Blu-rays. There's 1 and 2. And the cover is reversible, so actually I'll show one side here. And then on the bottom it has the episodes. So you have Shiki right there on one side. And on this side you have one of the lead characters. He tries to survive and stuff. And there's also, like, I think like a wolf type character, pretty much. He like sniffs around. Yeah, which is also pretty cool. Alright. And here is part 2 where you have this guy, the doctor. Oh my gosh. His story, when he discovers, you know, what, you know, when he gets, well, I guess someone to poke and prong to see how it works, is what he's seeing real. There's a shot from what he does, you know, as he's trying to find out info. He's like the local doctor. They also, I like how they did it too, where I believe they actually show the names and stuff of everybody in the town, and then, you know, it lets them know, it lets you, the audience, know like what they do and stuff, and it's pretty cool. There's disc 3 and 4 for the DVDs, and then here is 3 and 4 for the Blu-rays. So yeah, they spread all the episodes out pretty nicely, and yeah, very, very good quality. Once again, episodes on the bottom. It says Shiki right there, and then here is like his friend. It's like a I think he's just a priest. Yeah, he has some really good scenes too. Yeah, that does it for Shiki. I would highly recommend this series. Actually, all of them, the ones I've shown today. Just, you know, if you could pick them up for a good deal, I say try them out. See what you guys think. You know, really, really cool. And this all seems to start when a family moves into like a big mansion. And you're wondering, what is going on? Why all of a sudden, like, the timing of that is kind of weird? Does it have something to do with them? And yeah, you know, you eventually find out whether or not that's true. And yeah, it's a fantastic series. This was sad too. Definitely sad. You have drama, mystery as to what's going on. You have the horror. You do have you know, some action. Just wow. Very, very good series. Highly recommend it. If you can find this edition, it's pretty nice, the art box. I say I pick it up for a good deal. And that does it for all these different vampire anime movies, series, OAVs that I've wanted to show today. And yeah, so feel free to check out Hellsing, because I did already do one for that. So yeah, we'll put let's put Bloodlust. That way it's more clear. All right, and there they are. Zoom in a bit. All look really good together. Yeah, feel free to let me know. Have you guys seen any of these? Vampire Hunter D, Blood the Last Vampire, Trinity Blood, Bloodlust for D, or Shiki. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. And yeah, did you guys see any of these when they were on, you know, whether it's Sci-Fi, Stars? Vampire Hunter D I saw quite a bit. Last Vampire did quite a bit. You know, Trinity Blood was on Adult Swim, Cartoon Network. Shiki I saw the preview for. And, you know, picked it up at a convention. Yeah, that's where I got that. I got that at a convention. And, yeah, really cool. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.